Before you drift off to sleep tonight, there's something you need to hear. A story that's been waiting for you, quietly, patiently. A mystery that only reveals itself to those who listen closely. Welcome back to The Quiet Watcher. I'm your narrator, and tonight I have something special for you. The Misplaced Glove. Evening arrived like a breath drawn slow and deep. The haven stood wrapped in mist, its ivy-clad walls glistening under a silver sky. Inside, the study bloomed with warmth, the smell of Earl Grey and beeswax, old books and cedar logs. Elara sat in her armchair by the fire, a wool cardigan draped over her shoulders like memory itself. Her hair, streaked with silver, caught the light as she turned a page in a book of forgotten poetry. Whisper, her black cat, slept in a tight circle on the rug, a small constellation of fur and breath. The rain outside was steady but not cold, a curtain between her and the world. Every sound within the haven had a place. The fire's crackle, the tick of the mantel clock, the occasional soft purr. To live here was to breathe in rhythm with stillness. All was calm, all was known, all was as it should be. In the quiet, all answers wait. It happened the way small mysteries often do. Not with a sound, but with a pause. A slight shift in the air. A feeling that the room was not alone. The haven held its breath. Elara's eyes fell upon the armchair beside her. There, in the gold wash of firelight, lay a single leather glove. All was as it should be, or was it? She was certain it had not been there before. Its surface was soft, creased from years of use, smelling faintly of cedar and rain. A fine layer of dust surrounded it, undisturbed except for the place where the glove now rested. Whisper opened one eye, as if to say, "Well then, notice properly." Elara leaned closer, fingers hovering over the object. Who had placed it there, and why? And so the watcher observed. She rose, her shadow stretching across the floorboards like an ink line on parchment. Each step carried the soft groan of old wood, the sound of time exhaling. Elara's hands moved with the certainty of one who understands. She lifted the glove between thumb and forefinger, feeling the grain of aged leather, warm on one side, cool on the other. Inside, her fingertips brushed against something fine and soft, a single black strand of fur. She smiled. Whisper. But the glove was damp, only just. The door to the garden showed a trail of tiny paw prints in the dust. Perhaps the cat had found it beyond the porch, where forgotten things sometimes waited to be remembered. Elara set a candle on the desk and examined further. The lining was stitched by hand, a pattern she recognized from a friend long gone. A small button was missing, the same button she once used to fasten a coat for winter walks through the forest. Years ago, she had lost one glove to a gust of wind and thought it gone forever. Her breath caught, a soft, surprised laugh in the stillness. And with that, the mystery was no more. Whisper, half awake, stretched and yawned as if pleased with himself. Elara placed the glove on the mantel, where the light could dry it and memory could settle around it again. The room seemed to approve. The fire brightened briefly, and the rain outside softened to a hum. All within the haven returned to its measured heartbeat. She sat once more, lifting her tea, its surface reflecting the flame's gold. The taste was a perfect balance of bitter and sweet, as all answers tend to be. And so another night in the haven came to rest. The fire settled into embers, the clock ticked softly. Whispers purr became the rhythm of the room. Outside, mist moved through the trees like a slow-thinking dream. All was quiet, all was peaceful. In the quiet, all answers wait. And with the mystery solved, the watcher closed their eyes, and so should you. Good night. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me and with Elara. If it brought you peace, like the video, subscribe and share it with someone who needs rest. I'll be here tomorrow night with a new mystery. Until then, rest well